Hello, boys and girls. Today's lesson is subtracting decimals. We're going to look at what to do if we are subtracting, say, a whole number from a decimal number, and what we do in that case. So that's actually the first example on 428 is 26 minus 18.46. Now you might think because this has more digits that number is going to go on top, but in fact that is not the case. The first number goes on top because 26 is bigger than 28. So I'm going to do 26 minus 18.46. Now you might think, I'm just going to draw my line, and this is automatically 46 because there's nothing here. Wrong. We have to hold these decimal places up here, which means we are bringing ourselves all the way back to before Christmas when we learned how to subtract with zeros. So I'm going to go over here to my 6. I'm going to make this a 5, make that a 10, but then I need to cross that out and make that a 9, and I make that one a 10. So now I have 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5, decimal point. 5 minus 8 I can't do, go next door, make that a 1, make that a 15. 15 minus 8 is 7, so 7.54. That is the biggest thing you are going to run into that is different from regular subtraction of numbers. If you have a number or two numbers that have all their digits, well, that's easy. That's just like subtracting 187 minus 139. I'm going to put the decimal in the same spot. 7 minus 9 I can't do. Go next door, make this a 7, make this a 17. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer is 8. 7 minus 3 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the answer is 4.8. Let's say I have 17 minus 7.4. All right, so there again, you're looking at that and you're saying, this is easy. This is 4, this is 0, and this is 1, 10.4, right? Wrong again. We have to hold that place with a 0, and then we have to subtract. So now this is 7 becomes a 6, and this becomes a 10. So 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 7, I can't do that. I'm going to go next door, make that a 0, and make that a 16. 16 minus 7 is 9, so now it is 9.6. So you can see how it's very easy to get these wrong if you don't know that you have to put that 0 there. I will know that you watched this video because you will be doing these problems correctly. Let's do 92.1 minus 0.77. So I wish you were here in front of me so I could say to you, what do I have to do before I start? And your answer would be, you have to put a 0 in the hundredths place, Mrs. Donahue. You got it. So I'm going to go next door. I like to do my borrowing one at a time, my regrouping one at a time. So I go next door, make this a 0, make that a 10. That's 3. 0 minus 7 I can't do. Make that a 1, make that a 10. Now it's a 3 again. 1 minus 0 is 1. 9 minus 0 is 9. 91.33. Now just like with the addition problems, you have some subtraction problems where you have to align. So you have a 91.17 minus a 9.07. So we have to align this. So we're going to take this 9.07 and we're going to come down and go 9.07, making sure that our hundredths place, our tenths place, our ones places are all lined up and our decimals in the right spot. So now that's a 0, that's a 1, can't do that. That's a 1 and that's an 8, and my decimal point goes there. So 81.1 or 10. Okay. If I have not given you enough examples, then you are welcome to get in touch with me. I'm happy to hop on Zoom and go through examples with anybody who needs them. At this point, I would suggest that you, like I said yesterday, try some examples on 429. Pause the video, and then when you come back from your pause, I will show you the answers in the book. And if you're getting them wrong in the book, again, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm around. I'm here. I can Zoom anytime to help people out with their math. So I'm going to have you pause, do some problems. And welcome back. Here are the answers to the problems, practice problems on this page. When you are feeling comfortable with these problems, go ahead and do the worksheet. If it tells you to estimate, you don't need to estimate. I just want you to be able to subtract the problems. And certainly, like I mentioned before, if you're having trouble and need a little help or guidance, let me know. I'm happy to Zoom one-on-one in small groups, whatever the case may be, to help you feel comfortable with this. All right. Talk to you later.